Hello and a very good afternoon to all our viewers who are joining me live in this Facebook and YouTube interaction of News 9. And today I will be speaking about Kangana Ranaut versus the Shiv Sena government in Maharashtra. Well, Kangana Ranaut, whose name is synonymous with controversy and is also mired in controversy, is all set to return to Mumbai on September 9th, which is tomorrow. And ahead of her arrival to her home city, Kangana Ranaut had requested the central government to allot her security cover, given the fact that she claims that the Shiv Sena and the government in Maharashtra has been posing threats ever since she made some shocking statements on Mumbai, terming it as POK and also terming Mumbai police as Taliban. And finally, Kangana Ranaut saw the light of the day as the centre has finally sanctioned the Y+ security cover to be provided by CRPF to Kangana Ranaut. And the decision to grant her central protection comes in the wake of threatening statements made by some of the politicians of Maharashtra, where she resides and also works, in response to some of her observations in the case relating to Sushant Singh Rajput's death. And now, in order to give me more information on the type of security cover that is being provided to Kangana Ranaut, I have with me my colleague Jyoti, joining me in this live interaction. Many thanks for joining me in this live interaction, Jyoti. So now when it comes to the security cover, the centre has approved Y+ security cover to Kangana Ranaut. So Jyoti, what does the Y+ security cover include, and how many Jawans or how many commandos will be at Kangana's side?
Yes, Deepak, with the details that I have right now with me is that Ranaut will now have 2 CRPF commandos protecting her at all the times, while one CRPF personnel shall be deployed on the static duty at her residence, which is again will be on 24/7 basis. So now, considering that these personnel will be deployed in shifts, the actor will have a total of 11 CRPF personnel in her security detail. So which now this includes like 5 static guards and 6 commandos armed with automatic weapons for her personal protection. Now let me tell you, Deepak, that this Y-level security is given mostly to the cabinet ministers, the chief ministers, the judge of Supreme Court, and high court judges get this Y-level of security, and it is mostly given to people who have threat to their life. And now the fact that it is given to Kangana Ranaut, it is really it is something that we need to think that the amount of threatening that she has been receiving recently from Shiv Sena, especially well-known leader Sanjay Raut. So this is the because of the war of words that they have been having through Twitter and so many other mediums currently. So Kangana had requested central government and state government a few days ago that there is threat to her life. She is ready to expose everybody who is into this drug dealing and all, but she will need security to her life. She is recently not in Mumbai, and after Sanjay Raut told her that you do not return to Mumbai if you think Mumbai is not safe, because Kangana said she needs protection from the central government or the Himachal or Haryana, Himachal Pradesh government. If not, she does not trust Mumbai police or the Mumbai, Maharashtra government when it comes to her life. So considering this, finally the Ministry of Home Affairs granted her Y-level security. So now it is to be seen. She will be coming tomorrow. How it happens, how the CRPF Jawans, like most of them are deployed already. So it is to be seen what happens tomorrow.
Also now, Jyoti, speaking about the kind of comments Kangana made, she even compared Mumbai to Pakistan occupied Kashmir, like I mentioned earlier, and she made it in context of her criticism of Mumbai police's investigation into Sushant Singh Rajput's death by hanging. And this had riled many, including some politicians from the ruling dispensation in Maharashtra, while some politicians from Shiv Sena and also NCP sought to caution her against visiting Mumbai, like you rightfully mentioned. And even Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut was caught on camera using a slur against Kangana, and Kangana had also tweeted a video condemning the slur, slamming the threats to her to bring her to harm if she visited Mumbai, and also declaring her resolve to visit the city on September 9th, which is tomorrow. And in fact, Jyoti, even the actor has also accused the BMC, which is the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, of vandalizing her office space. And this comes days ahead of her return to Mumbai, which has been a matter of controversy because of her recent comments against the city. What more do you have on this particular issue, Jyoti?
Now, let me tell you, Deepak, ever since Sushant Singh Rajput was found dead in his apartment in Bandra on 14th of June, Kangana Ranaut has been the first and foremost actor who, came step forward to talk on behalf of Sushant Singh Rajput, and she started slamming a lot of biggies from the Bollywood industry, be it Karan Johar, be it Mahesh Bhatt. She has been exposing a lot of actors, filmmakers, whoever she thinks might have been, influenced Sushant Singh Rajput to take such drastic steps. She has been telling a lot of things, and now that every now and then she keeps exposing a lot of people. Now that the drug angle has entered the Sushant Singh Rajput case, she also came forward to tell that she knows a lot of people. She in fact had tweeted that 99% of the top celebrities do drugs in the parties that they go to and the parties that they host. So after this, a lot of people started slamming Kangana Ranaut, after which she even said that she even slammed the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra government for their failure in not finding the culprits behind Sushant Singh Rajput's death case. So all of these things, and after listening to the constant criticizing, the way she was criticizing the Mumbai police, Sanjay Raut, who is like Shiv Sena leader, he actually threatened her in his mouthpiece Samna, and he told that if you feel unsafe in Mumbai, just do not come there. And which is when Kangana Ranaut in one of her tweets said that now Shiv Sena leader is threatening me. Why is Mumbai feeling like Pakistan occupied Kashmir? Which happened to be a very controversial statement from the actor's side, and which has actually brought her into the the eye of the storm, and a lot of people have been protesting against her in Maharashtra, including the politicians. So in the recent, what has happened is that the BMC has served her a notice saying that she has constructed, she has done some illegal constructions in the bungalow that she has bought in Pali Hill. So the details that we have got, Kangana Ranaut had bought this bungalow. This is some 60 years old bungalow that she bought in Pali Hill, and she had recently done some reconstruction work, some renovation work in the thing, and she changed a certain area into her office, and which is Manikarnika production, film production, from where she produces a lot of films. So now BMC says that whatever construction or renovation that she has done is illegal, and if she will not give them a proper explanation on to why she has done certain things to the bungalow that she bought, they will demolish it on Wednesday. So they were supposed to demolish it today only, but a lot of people actually came in support of Kangana Ranaut on Twitter and various other online platforms, and this sort of forced the BMC to serve her a notice and just warn her that if she will not give an explanation to what has happened, by Wednesday they will demolish the place. Now it also feels like the BMC and Maharashtra government have been targeting her for what she has been doing in the recent times. For example, she has been criticizing the Mumbai police. She is calling the city unsafe. She has been criticizing the Maharashtra government. She in fact took a few politicians' name. In between, we also have we had Aditya Thackeray coming in the Sushant Singh Rajput case. So all this has put her in a place where everybody is targeting her and she is alone, and that is why she has said that BMC is being targeting her recently, and we need to see what happens tomorrow, if they demolish the place, or does Kangana comes forward and gives the rightful explanation to why she has made some changes in her office area.
Also, Jyoti, like you said, Kangana was the first person to come out and say that 99% of the Bollywood celebrities consume drugs, and somewhere people thought that Kangana belonged to that 1% who don't consume drugs. But now in the latest, Kangana has also been linked to drug abuse, and the probe has also been ordered on her by the Maharashtra government. And this probe was ordered based on the statements given by her reported ex-boyfriend Adhyayan Suman. So what details do you have about Adhyayan Suman's statements, Jyoti?
The interview that is making rounds recently is not something that happened in recent times. It's a very old video that they have been circulating on this social media platform, talking about Kangana Ranaut being associated with drugs. Then I don't know if lots of people are aware of this fact, but a few weeks ago, the actor had posted a video of herself where she has confessed that how she was into this drugs and stuff, and how it took her lots of time to get out of the mess that she was in the recent times of her the initial career when she just initially like entered the Bollywood industry. So she had confessed that she was into drugs and a lot of things, but now that she is not into it, and now the fact that she does not really work with any big banner, she has her own production house, she doesn't really want to work with big names like be it any of our like Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Amir Khan. She always has refused to work with these people, and now that she has been raising her voice against the drug mafia that is said to be in the Bollywood, a lot of people are now started circulating the video where Adhyayan Suman had told that she apparently fought with him in one of her birthday parties when she asked him to take cocaine, do cocaine, but he refused to do so, and apparently for that one incident they had a fight when they were dating. But recently Adhyayan was seen in one of the web series called Ashram, where he has portrayed the role of singer, and after which when he gave an interview and people asked about Kangana's takes in the recent Sushant Singh Rajput case, he said that she is a very big celebrity and he will not want to reveal anything about her, or whatever she is doing is something, it was more like he was supporting her move or motive whatever she is doing recently, because Adhyayan Suman, son of Shekhar Suman is equally supporting Sushant Singh Rajput's family, and he has been always like Kangana Ranaut, even he has been fighting for the family and has been asking for demanding justice. So we don't know what exactly this drug angle will take Kangana to, but also in the latest Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh has also said that the concerned authorities should interrogate Kangana Ranaut when it comes to this drug angle that has been circulating recently on the social media platforms, Deepak.
Well, right, Jyoti, thank you for joining me with all those details. Well, tomorrow Kangana is all set to arrive in Mumbai, and BMC is also set to probably quarantine her because they had quarantined the police team which had arrived from Bihar. Probably they will even quarantine Kangana Ranaut as well. But in the latest, the Shiv Sena on Tuesday said it has appointed its Rajya Sabha member Sanjay Raut as the chief spokesperson of the party, and Raut, who is also the executive editor of Shiv Sena's mouthpiece Samna, has been engaged in a war of words with actor Kangana Ranaut after she likened Mumbai to Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Now, Sanjay Raut is the official spokesperson of the Maharashtra government, and it remains to be seen how the Maharashtra government would treat Kangana Ranaut when she arrives in Mumbai tomorrow. Until then, take care and also stay safe. Thank you for watching this live interaction.